Hello everyone, my name is Jack and I've been coming to Chinese Tabernacle Baptist Church for the majority of my life now. And I'm very grateful that I was saved and I was baptized here on December 20th, 2009. And over the years, I've been involved in serving God at this church, such as playing trumpet for the choir, helping out with different church events, and had the privilege of teaching young adults Sunday school. When I was asked to make a testimony video for our church's 30th anniversary, my mind was blank. I didn't know what to say, and I had a really hard time trying to figure out what I should include in my testimony. With the encouragement and advice from Pastor Peter, I'm going to talk about one of the most important lessons that God has taught me in the last year. And it is to trust in God's timing. For those that don't know what I do, I am a pharmacist, and I always had a burden on my heart to work at a hospital. So close to my graduation, I had a plan for myself. I wanted to get into this hospital residency program, put in the hard work for 1 year, and afterwards slowly transition to work as a clinical pharmacist at any hospital of my choice. However, this didn't happen. It actually took me 5 applications and 4 years to finally get into this program, and I'm currently going through it right now. Looking back at this journey, it was very painful and very rough because every time I got that rejection letter, my confidence went down and I didn't know what to do with my career, and I felt very lost. I really valued this opportunity, and I was getting more stressed, and at times I was angry at God because I asked him, why can't I get into this program? Why am I getting rejected year after year? However, God has never left me. He has never forsaken me. He blessed me a lot over the last 4 years with opportunities for me to expand on my pharmacy experience. He also blessed me financially. And all of these opportunities and experiences helped me to have a slight easier time in my program right now. So sometimes God's timing may not align with your timing. You can have a plan for yourself. You can have an expectation of when things will happen or when things will fall into place, but sometimes they don't align with what God has planned for you. And sometimes you may feel that God is not answering your prayers, but God always hears your prayers. He may answer it with a no, a not now, or not until. But he will always hear your prayers. I just want to take a moment here to define what trust is. And this is the definition I learned recently from Pastor Peter. So trust is not about believing that God is by your side when we're at a spiritual high or everything seems to be going very well. Trust is turning to God when we are at our lowest point, when we feel weak and when we feel lost. Because God knows how we're feeling, and it's important for us to be honest with God about our feelings, such as getting frustrated, not knowing what to do, being hopeless. Those are all the feelings that God already knows. And we can trust that God is a loving Father, an intimate friend, a patient teacher, a gentle guide, a wise counselor, a generous provider, and a faithful sustainer. He will never forsake us, and he will continue to guide you on your path that he has designed for you because he wants the best for you. So I just want to end this testimony with one of my favorite verses from the Bible, and it's from the book of James. So James chapter 1 verse 2-3 says this: My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into divers temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. When we encounter trials in life, it is very difficult while going through the different situations or scenarios that are in our way. But this verse will give you peace, and it gives me peace. And I encourage you guys to keep this verse in mind and trust that God is using different situations and different trials to build your character, strengthen your faith, and work your patience, so that we can be a stronger Christian in order to serve our purpose in this world. Thank you for listening.